G'day folks, it's Jay here. Just a little quick vid. Just a quick snap vid just to show you where I'm at the minute. I apologise that I haven't done a video of a mountain run, which I was really keen on, and I've tried, trust me, I've tried to get this car out, and I've had a bit of an issue. It's not a big issue, it's just a little niggle, but I keep, with this new engine and these alloy heads, number 6 cylinder, and my old plug leads aren't really compatible with this number 6. Now the reason is that it must be when they've casted these heads or they've designed the heads that it looks like they've angled that plug down closer to the header pipe. I knew it was always a little bit close with the old head set I had, but this is actually worse. This is touching. And I've gone through, this is my third set or third plug end, and I keep popping them, just frying them, and so they're arcing out and I'm only on 7 cylinders. I get out the road and I had the camera ready to go. I thought I'd warm it up and give it a good old go before I flicking the camera on to get everything warmed up. And by the way, I've lifted the rev range too, which is 6.1, and yeah, as soon as I put the camera on and I gave it one decent little go, and all of a sudden I just lost power and I was popping and out the exhaust, and I knew pretty much straight away what was going on. So every little attempt that I've tried to do to stop it from burning through has failed. So what I've done, I've ordered a set of 45-degree end, and that'll just get me away from the, with a bit of luck, away from the header pipe there, because they just glow. These things, they must get red hot. And I've got some little heat shields to go over them too. So now I'll show you actually what happened. I've got them sitting here. Yeah, it just fries them and shorts out. So that one there I ran for a little while and actually got away with it, but as soon as I put them on these new heads, no, they don't survive. So I know these are a straight sort of fattish boot, but the 45s, with a bit of luck, should start about here and then keep away from this, because that's where it's sort of touching. So that's only a niggle. I've got a tiny little oil leak too. I've got to address that, and that is down, it's off the drain back pipes. It's where the old fuel pump is, or used to be. I made that little bracket up, little setup down there. I reckon it's always leaked a little bit, but I seem to can't stop it. So I want to fix that. I'm going to pull it off and I want to flatten it off. I'll use a belt sander and I'll get it nice and flat again, and I'll make another little gasket up, and it's just a little niggly leak, but it's enough to be a nuisance. It needs to be fixed, but it's not leaking anywhere else. It's just down in there. So if I can get those two little issues sorted, I should be good to go again. This weekend, it's looking like I won't get a chance to go up the mountain by the time I fix this, and I've got a few other things on the go, but the following weekend I've got a club day on. So I'm really excited on that one. It's on the 14th of February, and I'm going to get it all prepped up ready for that. So I'm going to have plenty of footage for that. I may even do a little talk video, maybe on some observation laps, because we do a few laps before we actually start racing. And yeah, I'll have a talk through them. I'll see if I can do a little talk through the actual track and the bends and whatnot. And it's going to be really exciting, especially now that the revs have been lifted to 6.1, and that should net me around 200 k's an hour roughly, fairly easily, you know, 202 sort of thing. Whereas before on 5.5 it was only doing about 180. So yeah, it's going to be a bit nerving, because I've got used to sort of running around the back straight at 180 and felt comfortable in the thing. So I'm just going to have to really watch it, because another 20 sort of k's an hour, it does make a difference. So it's going to be exciting. I can't wait. There's a bloke down there, I won't say his name, but he's got a little white Torana hatchback, and she's got a 355, similar engine to this, but he's got the Dash 9 heads on it. So, and apparently that puts out about 570. So I'm really keen to sort of line up with him. I know he's got a quicker car, like in the corners and braking and whatnot, and he's had a hell of a lot of experience, but I'd like to see how it just goes up against him in a straight line sort of thing. I think this thing here, just quietly, is going to walk around him, because it's got some mumbo, this thing, so it's going to be exciting. So stay tuned, guys, and on the weekend I'll put another little video up, part 2 on that turbo. So I'm quite keen. I'll have it all up on the stands by then, and we'll go through that. Until then, I'll catch you later.